Hello, welcome back, dear friends. It's time for a new reading, a monthly reading, a general reading. So please keep that in mind that it is a general reading, so take in account only what you really feel that is resonating with you. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. My readings are not time specific because I trust my guides that they will bring to you who are in need of these messages at the perfect time for you. I speak here about energies, not sexes. I may speak directly with you, Scorpio, or I may speak with the person who's not the Scorpio but it's watching the Scorpio reading because he or she is interested or the partner is a Scorpio. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a little bit longer, but this is the reason why I will always put the timestamps. So if you're not interested in the whole process, please feel free and click on the timestamp. For all for private readings, if you are interested, you can find all my details in the description box below. That's it. Thank you very much for your donations. I really appreciate them. So let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, please. What's in their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the video. What's the best messages for Scorpio, please? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Best messages for Scorpio, please. Those who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Let's see. Ace of Air. A truth is coming out. Quick communication. Something that will lead you to victory. You will know the truth. You will find out the truth. Let's see. Best messages for Scorpio, please. Three of Wands. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Air or Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, I will bring them to the camera and explain everything that I'm getting, I'm seeing, but I want you to be able to see everything on the table, because sometimes I go with the flow and I begin and explain on the table, and I want you to be able to see what I'm seeing. Nine of Coins, of Pentacles, and Death. So you came out in your own reading. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Page of Wands. Very much fire in your reading. Although you are a water sign, you have, without the Death, that can symbolize Scorpio, the Queen of Water. And then you have, with the bottom of the deck, 4 cards of fire, of wands. That means that you really are in an energy of taking action, doing something. You don't want to wait anymore. You want to see things done, and you want to go and get them. This energy, this is the energy in that holds together your entire reading. This is the energy in which you are bathing. Sometimes it's a little bit subtle and you are not conscious about this energy. Sometimes it's a little bit stronger and you are conscious about this energy. And sometimes it can be a little bit of overflow of this energy, and then the people around you are also conscious about the energy in which you are. And what's with the Page of Fire or Page of Wands? You are rediscovering yourself. You know what you are worth, what your worth is. You are rediscovering yourself. You every day you rediscover something new about yourself. You remember things, you strive for more, you want more, because you know that you can do more, because you are worth it. So it's something very inspiring. You look at yourself through other, not like you are looking into the mirror and you're seeing somebody else, but you are liking, you are loving what you are seeing. And it's something very inspiring. You can be in direct contact with the universe. You are being guided. You want to know more about the universe around you. You want to learn how to work with the energy, with the universe. So this is the energy in which you are right now. Because you are going through transformation. Let me see. Outside of your sign, there is no major arcana. Your sign, transformation or death, and the Queen of Water. The water is your element, so you are very deep in this reading. You are very present here, but also, like I told you, you want to see things done. You want to materialize them. Something went wrong, something I see it as being it's something that you want to bring to a completion. There will be a completion that is here. So everything that doesn't serve you anymore, regardless if we are speaking about a situation, a relationship, people with whom you are not in sync anymore, there is nothing good coming out of it. They are draining you versus filling you with good feelings. That will come to an end, and you know it, because by rediscovering yourself, you are putting yourself on your path. You are recalibrating yourself. It's like your GPS knows the way and it goes towards it. You are coming out of the fog because you know that what is yours will come to you. It's like those ships. You are waiting for your ships to come in. Although it's very foggy, you cannot see them. You know, you feel them. You know that they are close. And you went through something very hard that drained you. You were like a lonely warrior that was left alone to keep the fort. He's tired, he's sick and tired of being the only one who's there. He is bruised, he had enough, but also he knows that he is the only one who could do that. He knows that it takes only a little bit, and this will come to a completion, and this will be over. So he keeps on going, and it's very good because he is inspired, but also he is the only one who can bring this out of the darkness and into the light. He is helping the light come up, and also at the same time being enlightened by it. He's the only one who can do that, and you are this one. And by doing this, he knew that it has just a little bit and everything will come to a completion, and the completion is here. And the same thing is happening. You are freeing yourself of something that you carried for a very long time, that was something like burdened you. But you learned the lesson and you are freeing yourself. By learning the lesson, you have enlightened yourself. You are being enlightened, and by this enlightening, you are simply releasing yourself from everything that burdened you. By simply putting this wheel of fire around you, everything will burn what doesn't serve you anymore. And you are eager to learn something new. Maybe you take some classes, maybe you begin something new because you will have an opportunity, work opportunity, a business opportunity, something new will come towards you, and this is something new that you never did before. Maybe you will think a little bit, how can I do this, because I don't have the needed experience. You are smart, you can do it, and you are eager to learn something new, because you can be very charming. You know how to speak, when to speak, whom to speak. You have the capacity to speak more than one language, so it's something that you will learn very easy, and something that will bring you new opportunities into your life, something that is very stable. This is an energy that it moves slowly but surely. It's an earth sign, so this energy is the slowest of all, but this is because the people of this element of earth like to do things by the book. So it may come a little bit slower, but you can count on it. That is something that will bring you abundance, will bring you prosperity, something that will be fruitious. So doesn't matter if it takes a little bit longer to come to fruition, it will. And you will be independent, financially speaking, independent. You will have more than enough. You will have in order to give to others. I always tell you, if you have more than you need and you can't help others, help them by paying them some classes or something in order for them to learn to become financially independent too, not simply rely on others. But you will have the financial power for you to be able to make your life the way that you want it. It's something that you are listening to your intuition, and you are very balanced emotionally speaking. You are like this queen, it's in deep meditation and she's listening to her inner guides, she's listening to her intuition in order for her to know exactly what she needs to do, so that everything will come out the best way for her, because she came to this realization because something went wrong. 3 of Swords. Someone betrayed someone. We are speaking here about broken hearts. Maybe this broken heart had something to do with all this burden that you felt that you cannot keep on doing and carrying, and you are releasing yourself from this heartbreak by meditating, by coming back to yourself, by bringing pieces of soul back to you, by rediscovering yourself, by following your path, by putting yourself back on your path. And through all this, you are simply going through a deep transformation. It is something very important, but it's something that you know very well, because this is you. You're not afraid of it. This is your style. Whenever you always go deep within, go through hell just in order to come back in rebirthing yourself, coming back someone new, someone full of life. This is your style, this is you. But right now you are being just like a phoenix. You are keep taking fire in order for you to be able to release yourself from everything that is not longer serving you, so that you will make the space needed for something new to come into your life. Let's see what the clarifications are telling us. Knight of Wands. Yes, you are this, although you are a water sign, you have a lot of fire in your reading. You are rediscovering yourself and you are eager to go and fight for something new, conquer something new, conquer new horizons. I can see very well everything here, what I talked about, to have something to do with your finances, with your business, with a job. Maybe you hoped for a promotion and something went wrong. You worked like a horse, you did everything, but someone else that betrayed you took that promotion and you were very disappointed. You felt like having your heart broken by the person that did that, but you are eager to learn something new in order for you to be able to have new opportunities, to have the financial independence that you are wishing for yourself, and you are eager to conquer everything. You are a little bit hasty, but don't be so hasty, because you are really on your path. This is your way. This is you. Tell me more about. I wanted to ask, why is that here? Because you have to conquer something new, because it's something that you are a master of conquering. You know that you feel most alive when something is, you really fight for it. This is the nearest when you feel alive. You like to charge, to have this process of this phoenix that is simply coming. It's only burning out only for the only reason to come again alive. This is the way that you conquer everything in life. This is your private alchemy with fire, you being a water sign. The Hanged Man. You felt a little bit being held back, being blocked, but that was only for the reason that you will gain a new perspective. What's with the Queen of Water, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Water, please. King of Swords. Maybe this state of meditation, you were brought to this state of meditating, to listening to your intuition, so that you will know what is best for you. That because you were triggered, or someone from an air sign helped you with this. This is a air, and can be any air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They are very balanced, they are very logical, they plan a lot, they strategize a lot, they try to take always the best decision for all involved. They make plans and back up to the plans, and for every backup, other 3 backups. It's like they always play chess. They always are with 10 moves ahead of anyone. Maybe some kind of a male energy. It also can be a woman who is in a more male energy, that is very logical and can bring you all the details, can put you everything in front, so that you will have all the possibilities, logical possibilities in front of you, so that you will be able to take your decisions. Maybe you are asking this person for help because they are so logical, and because they have the capacity of detaching themselves from any situation in order for them to be able to take a decision that is best for all. You can find these characters by being lawyers or judges or doctors or pilots or engineers. Maybe you are asking for help from a judge or a lawyer. Maybe you try to see the way out of this heartbreak, or you want some justice to this episode that you went through, in which you felt like being stabbed, like being betrayed. Maybe you are asking someone to help you who you think that is very wise and can help you with the decision, to have all the information that you might not see, and you are asking them for help. What's with the 3 of Swords, please? That betrayal, that heartbreak. Tell me more about the 3 of Spades, please, or Swords. There are too many, I'm sorry. Ace of Cups. It is a new opportunity. It is we can speak about the opportunity in the feeling department, in the emotional department, but what I'm seeing here is your opportunity to cherish yourself, to respect yourself, to have more trust in yourself, to love yourself, to fill your own cup. Maybe it came to this situation because you didn't trust yourself a lot, because you didn't respect yourself. You let others not treat you with the deserved respect, but now you are rediscovering yourself and you know your truth, and you are not willing to take any bullshit from others. And this is maybe why you are asking for help from someone who can be a diplomat, who can know his ways, how to come out of this situation being victorious, because he plans and he strategizes a lot. What's with the Nine of Earth, of Pentacles, please? That financial independence. Okay, you will come to this financial independence, but not, this is the death that we are talking about. You are in a kind of war, in a very combative energy, in which you were just like in a war, and something went wrong. You knew it, because before the tower comes down, we have always some signs that something is not well. You have to change something, you have to readjust something, and you didn't. And then comes the lightning, because destiny just tells you, okay, I tried to tell you, you didn't listen, I have to bring this tower down because you deserve much better, because I am not willing, destiny is saying, I am not willing to let you live in this situation any longer. And he brings the tower down only because, first of all, at the bottom of this tower, at the foundation, something was wrong. And this is why with one lightning the whole tower comes down. And the second reason is only for you to be able to rebuild everything new, having a stable foundation. And you will have this foundation, although it may seem at this moment that everything is lost, that this is a disaster. The tower is always a hidden a blessing in disguise, because it will bring you to financial independence, but it may seem like everything is lost. Just trust it, because this is only for you to be able to move out of your life something that is not longer serving you, in order for you to make room for something new. Exactly what the death is doing also. So this is it. You cannot get out of it, but this is something that you are so used of. This is your style. You are bringing everything. This is you. I'm sorry guys, but this is your making. And I don't have a negative feeling about this at all. This is your making. It's all or nothing, and I am willing to lose everything just in order for me to have the opportunity to come to life again, like a phoenix out of ashes. And you are making here the ashes. This is your making. You are making ashes everywhere. You are making ashes just in order for you to come back to life from ashes. This is your making, guys. Let's see what's with the Ten of Fires, Ten of Wands. That burden from which you are releasing yourself through fire. What's with the Ten of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Nothing. Okay, you are inspired to do this because there are here little fairies, like fire fairies. It's like you are being inspired about the solution, about bringing everything down with fire. You are being inspired here. Although you felt like a warrior, like you are being alone there, but you simply look into the stars, into the light, and you are being inspired, and you get the solution. And the solution is by burning everything up. What's with the Nine of Fire, please? Of Wands. 9 and 10 of Wands. Because this is the making of this. Only through this process you can free yourself. You can bring everything to a completion in order for be over with it. What's with the 9 and 10 of Wands? The Sun. I told you, you are being inspired. This is illumination. This is the most positive card of all the tarot. Something, it may seem that everything is going left, but it's going the way that you want it, and you will have the joy of life. You will feel free. You will feel like a child that has again the opportunities to discover something new, to rediscover himself, to feel joy and happiness and be happy. And the sun is coming out from this burden. Everything will be very light and easy, and this is your making. It's another kind of fire. You are on fire, Scorpio. What's with the Page of Swords? That new learning, that's something that you are eager to learn, so that you will make yourself your opportunities. You are playing with fire. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, please. Ace of Swords and Queen of Wands. Something, you can learn something that has to do with communication, with truth. You will find the truth in a communication, maybe with a Queen of Swords. This can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a kind of energy that is attracting everything towards herself. She's like a magnet. She's like a little magician. She throws everything to herself. Not only looks, but also solutions, people that can help her, because she is inspired and she can inspire. You are learning something how to make, and this is fire again, how to make everything of your liking easiest that can be, because the Queen of Wands, she knows how to do everything with ease. She's not working like crazy, but that doesn't mean that she's working but not physical. She draws everything towards herself, and you are learning this through communication. You are finding out some truth and you are inspired in it, or by this person who is very charming, who is very attractive, who knows her truth, who knows her worth, who knows how, and she will always tell you what she wants, the way she wants it. She is very demanding, and you learning something from her. The Knight of Earth, that new opportunity, business opportunity, financial opportunity, a new adventure, a new job. What's with that, please? That slow, very slow moving energy, but an energy on which you can count on. What's with the Knight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Exactly the same card like this warrior that is tired and doesn't want to be everything on his shoulders, but at the same time he knows that he can do this. And I know this is the reason why he knows that he won't be in this situation again anymore, and this is why he wants and he will learn something from the Queen of Wands. Do you see what I'm seeing? It's like, just, I want to learn from you, just teach me how to do in order for me never to come back to this situation. And this is the new opportunity. You are creating your opportunity by learning from this Queen of Wands something. And you are bringing everything on fire and creating yourself the ashes needed in order for you to bring yourself into life from ashes, like the phoenix that you are. This is mad, but I'm loving it. The Three of Fire, Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. You are putting yourself back on track, on your own path. What's with the Three of Wands, please? From the beginning, I told you that is a lot of fire into your reading, but I didn't expect this, really. What's with the Three of Fire? The Page of Pentacles. Yes, you are learning something new. You are eager to start something new, what will bring you the finances needed that you want for yourself, for your life. This is an upgrade. You are upgrading yourself through your work, through your process, because this is your process. This can be done only by a Scorpio, because this it has Scorpio written all over it, and you are upgrading yourself. You are becoming the master of it. Let's see what the keepers of the light have to tell you at the end of your reading, like final conclusion or best advice at the end of the reading for Scorpio, please. What's your best advice, or what's the final conclusion at the end of the reading for Scorpio, please? Krishna, devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as a great avatar, an embodiment and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic uh, Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear, and helps us move beyond the limitations and wars our ego creates in our mind and maybe even in our world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion is a spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you're being on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. So guys, I think this tells it all. Just go with your feeling, go with your intuition, trust your guides, and everything will just be fine. I hope this helped. Till next time, I wish you all the best. Bye.